Happy December month, guys. Welcome to another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers masterpiece MP-39 Sunstreaker.
And here we have the box for the MP-39 Sunstreaker on the review table. Now taking a quick look at it before we actually take a look at the figure itself. You can see you got the masterpiece Sunstreaker in both his Lamborghini Countach mode and his robot mode. You got Transformers masterpiece on the top. You got the Autobot logo, MP-39, Cybertron Warrior Sunstreaker, Long Life Design, Takara Tomy. On the top of the box, you have Sunstreaker. On the side of the box, you have Sunstreaker. On the side of the box, you have Sunstreaker. On the bottom of the box, you have words and things I cannot read, as well as an official Lamborghini licensing sticker. And then on the back of the box, you have all these images of him with the MP-12 Plus. You got him doing all these things with his vehicle mode, his alternate vehicle mode, everything that he comes with in the figure itself, and then the bio, and hooray for bios. But let's get this guy out here and see what it's all about. And here we have the accessories for the MP-39 Sunstreaker. Now taking a look at the smallest of his accessories, let's take a look at the faces of him. So you do get, you do get the stern facial expression, which is what the figure comes packaged with on, just painted in a nice silver, with some black for the mouth and blue for the eyes. And then you also get, in addition to that, a yelling face with the same kind of detailing in terms of the color scheme. So just the blue for the eyes, silver for the face, and the black for the mouth. And then you also get the alien mask from that episode in G1, Hoist in Hollywood. It's just cast in a mint green, it's cast in a black plastic, but painted mint green with the eyes painted orange with the black dots, and the teeth painted white. Then you also get a second set of side view mirrors. These I didn't have a problem with these until I transformed the figure for today. And yeah, these just clip on really easily, nothing too special about them. But they do look nice on the vehicle. And then we also get his pistol, which is just cast in a nice gunmetal gray plastic. It does fold and store in the thigh of the vehicle, or of the character of Sunstreaker, but just some nice paintwork on that. And then you also get Chip Chase, without a painted face. Not even his glasses are painted, that kind of sucks. But you do have brown for the eyes, white for the shirt, brown for the jacket, some blue for the jeans, and white for the shoes. And then he also comes with his wheelchair, which is just cast in a dark gray plastic. And then, of course, you do get his blaster, which is very similar to the MP, as I drop it, very similar to the MP-12 blaster, which is cool. Just painted in a nice shimmering kind of gray, but almost silver, but it's more of a matte gray. My only issue with this is I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Paint chipping on those handle sections. Kind of sucks, but since it's going to be in the figure's hand, I'm not too concerned about it. And I also don't really care, but that's about it for the accessories. So let's get him out here and see what he looks like. And here we have the MP-39 Sunstreaker on the review table and in his Lamborghini Countach mode. Now, taking a closer look at the detail of the figure himself, you can see right here, you got the Autobot logo right there. The Lamborghini insignia, not really picked out, but you can see the shape of it is picked out in a nice gold. You got some translucent for the headlights, some black for the bumper. You got some gray up here for the windshield wiper right there. Some blue for the windows. Got some silver on the rims, some silver right there and right there for the handles, and some the silvers right there. Some orange right there for the turn signal. Some silver in there for the rear view mirror. On the back, you do have some silver for the exhaust pipes, as well as some silver and black in there for the taillights. You do also have regular taillights picked out in metallic red, silver, and orange. You do have Kuntak sculpted in there. Same details with the rims and the other parts. You got the chrome on the top of the exhaust ports and the spoiler, and some gray right there, but you got some robot kibble down here. But that's about it for the actual vehicle mode. Now, he does have the secondary mode, and that is just where you take this whole section, flip it over, and you just, it's just got extra black detailing. Also, something I forgot is if you split the actual spoiler, you do have the anti-aircraft gun. That's just sculpted in yellow plastic. So you do also have that. It'd be nice if I could get that all done. This entire figure is a fingerprint magnet. Also, you can open up the doors, and they just open like so. You just close that. And also, bringing out a tool for myself. You can flip up the secondary set of lights, and those are just black with some translucent and silver for the lights themselves. So that looks really nice as well. Just put that down. And that about wraps it up for the vehicle mode. So let's get the Transformers Masterpiece MP-39 Sunstreaker looking like this to looking like this. And wow. I'm going to reiterate it at the end of the video, but best figure I bought this year. Now, before we take a look at any of the articulation or size comparisons, let's take a look at those nice crisp details. Now, the head is just painted in some black with some yellow for the ears. That is a very lovely head sculpt. Some pearl white like the rest of the faces, or it's more like a pearlish silver for the faces with the blue eyes and black for the open mouth. You have the Autobot logo right there picked out in red. The windows, which is a faux chest, but it works for this figure. You got some yellow on the shoulders. Of course, the yellow elbows and the gray forearms, the yellow hands. He is holding his cannon right now because I had him in a pose. Nice detailing, simplistic detailing anyway, for the thighs and crotch. Some gray on the shins and calves, as well as a little bit on the knee. Of course, these are just the vehicle modes, so you can still flip up the secondary set of lights. And then a nice clean backpack, as you can see. Fingerprint magnet, but that's okay. I have stuff to wipe it off. And it's just chrome. So articulation-wise, the figure does have a well-jointed head. Can look up that far, can look down that far. Oh, that doesn't really count, but whatever. Elbow can, or shoulder can rotate up to that high and that far. Can go up that far, but then that starts bringing that out. So you can just bring that up and then start bringing it up. It goes out all the way, almost all the way anyway. You have a double bend at the elbow. I guess you don't have a double bend at the elbow, but it doesn't really matter because you can bend all the way to there. Do have a bicep swivel, a wrist swivel. The hands do open. The thumb is on a separate hinge than the rest of the fingers. He can kick up that high and only back that far. He can kick out that far, bringing that back in, and hopefully locking that in place. Yep. You do have a nice bend at the knee, a toe pivot, as well as a up and down at the toe. But that is about it for articulation on this guy. So let's get another thing he does have is a little ab crunch. Not much, but it is there, and it is nice that he does include one. So let's get Sunstreaker from being alone on the table and get him next to my MP-39 Ironhide, his brother, the MP-12 Lambor, or Sideswipe, and of course, as always, next to my MP-52 Plus SW Skywarp. And here we have the MP-39 Sunstreaker done and reviewed, and I was very lucky to find an official copy of this figure, because I genuinely don't know if I would have liked the KO version of it, especially after my experience with this, and, you know, more infamously, this, but, yeah, I do really, I do genuinely really love this figure, and it's definitely it is my favorite of the favorite figures so far this year. God, I can't speak. So I really hope that nothing can dethrone it. So that about wraps it up for this guy. I'll leave a link down to anywhere I can find where this guy is still being sold. Good luck to me on that. But if you like this video and you want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll see you all in the next review. Peace out.